What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net, coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as I do Monday through Friday, bringing you junk journal videos and junk journal content. If that is what you're into, please do hit that subscribe button and give me a little thumbs up. It lets me know that you care. I pretty much post a new video every single day. So you guys, today in my little craft room, I am excited to be decorating the labels that I put up in my shop yesterday. These are printable labels that you can print and cut out, as I did yesterday. I cut them out. Well, I put them up in my shop yesterday, and I cut them out live. And today, I'm actually going to be working with them, so I'm really excited. I already did a couple. I did some in different colors. I did some red, some hot pink, and this like really neon orange, which I really was not sure if I was gonna ever like. And you know what? I do like it. It's actually a really, really cute color. And it looks cute on embellishments where it really doesn't even go. Like, see, this has orange on it right here. Hi, Beverly. How are you, girl? Good evening. And so this is what I basically have done with them. I have used my floral die cuts, which are also in my shop. I'm going to leave a link to the two items I'm going to be using today. I'm going to leave a link to my mystery box section, which is where the flowers are. Hi, Patricia. What's up? What's up? Okay, let me put that there. And one more, the mystery boxes, which again is where the die cuts are. I'll also leave the link in the description, as well as leave the link in the comments too. Okay, so those are the ones that I've done. So I have printed them out. This is what they look like in regular size. So when you just print them out, they're this big, which is about like 2 inches, probably 2.5, 2.25 at the most, longest. Yeah, and I think 2 inches is the longest, really. I also printed 2 pages on one, which gives me this size. So instead of this, you get this teeny tiny little label. So it's like you get 2 sizes, but just one printable, depending on how you print them out. I also have a video to help you print them out in different sizes. Okay, so that's what I have to work with. Also, the flowers that I have a bunch of little ones left, which will be great for the tiny labels. These will be perfect, but I want some kind of medium-sized flowers, so I decided to open up a new pack. So what we could do is on some of these flowers, you can cut them in half. And then you can use them on 2 instead of just 1. So this half, we'll put it right here. I also have these flowers available in my store as printables, so if you want to print them out yourself. And I, of course, use my sewing machine for everything. Look at this. It's just beautiful. I love it. I'm going to add that to the stash over here. And then this one, it really does save you some time, Beverly. It really does. Okay, so this will go right here. And these labels just have like random numbers, random little sayings. Some of them are like company logos. Some of them just like random numbers. I wanted something with this look, so I'm glad that got done. Okay, so those are the 2 that I got done from one flower. So that's fun. You can always use bigger flowers different ways. Yeah, arthritis would make it hard to fussy cut. I think I have that myself. I'm not exactly sure what's wrong with my hands, but I would check it down to arthritis myself. Okay, so here's this. But that's also why I got my scanning cut, because it really saves my hands the pain of a lot of things. Okay, so here's this. Now, sometimes I'd go all the way around, but I kind of want the printable label to kind of shine a little bit more. So I'm just going to put one little row of stitches there. Maybe we can switch it up and do a little bit more exciting stitch. Some got smushed a little bit. We could do the Frankenstein stitch. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. Okay, let's see. I'm sure somebody would be happy to purchase it from you. Those things sell all the time. So here's a little Frankenstein stitch. That's what I call it. That looks so cute. I'm going to switch threads here and there because I want to do different colors. Here's another flower that could be cut in half. This one was one of my favorite labels, the Bayline 1911. Really cute. Might have gone too fast on that stitch. There's that. I've only seen like a couple of videos on how the silhouette works. It was too many steps for me. I don't know if any of them do the same thing like the scan and cut does, just literally scan it and then cut it. It seems like those other ones have like extra steps, unless I'm wrong. Unless I'm just remembering entirely wrong. I just felt like I had too many steps for me. That looks adorable. I'm leaving all the strings on them. We'll decide on that later. I'm excited to have a whole new type of embellishment to add to the collection that I need to keep adding. Sometimes I'll just add these labels also just to a page, just to add something to the page. But sometimes, you know, you gotta have a little floral embellishment. These would look super cute. I have these tiny little envelopes. And one of these would look like adorable, just like decorating a little envelope right here. That would look super cute. You could also put it on like little tags that you have. Let me see if I have a... Okay, so here's like a little blue tag. So like this would be a cute like embellishment for that. Could even be a little pocket. It's just different like little ideas that you can do. Or I will also literally just glue this down to a journal page. So I like to make stuff like this ahead of time. And that way when it comes to decorating a journal, I already have a bunch of stuff. And I don't really have any theme when I make my embellishments. They're all pretty much just like floral themed. Those are cute. Where did you get the baby envelopes? Where did I get those? I think Hobby Lobby. So long ago. I think it was Hobby Lobby. But honestly, it's been so long. It's like escaping my memory right now. want to pick the circular one this time. I'm also going to use these probably tomorrow in some sort of like layered collage or something. These would look really cute if you're making like a master board and then you cut it all up and you put these in between the pages. That would be a cute look. That could be something we could do. I have not made master boards. I do a lot of Franken pages, and to me that's almost the same thing. This one might be a little bit too large, but I think I could also cut this in half. Go underneath oddly enough. Yeah, let's put it underneath. Just a little bit. I said I think I got them at Hobby Lobby if I'm not mistaken, but I honestly cannot recall specifically where I got them. I really don't remember. I've just had them forever. Let's get these right here. Cute. Okay, so that goes there. That's cute. Gotta get my little, oh my god, these are so adorable. The little ones are so cute. I'm gonna use up so many small flowers doing the little ones. Let's see, I do have small ones. Let's see. Let's do a couple big ones, a couple small ones. Probably a little too much for that little. It's like 3 times as many flowers as there is like label. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's just funny. The label is like half the size of this whole embellishment. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think this one is not that large, but it could also be cut in half because I really only need this part of it here on the left. Go, that looks adorable. Just grab a little one now. Just have like random little numbers on there. Looks cute. Do this tiny one. So tiny. Sometimes you need a little embellishment though. It does happen. Let's see, it's number 154. So to have this half here. I'm going to cut this one in half also. You do slip and slide when you don't use glue. When you don't use glue, but it's okay. There we go. That looks super cute with the pink thread, the red flower, the blue, and then the yellow label. That looks like a happy little bunch of colors right there. I feel like one of my neighbors is listening to TV loudly because I feel like I can hear something faint in the distance. Okay, there we go. Cut these in half too. Everything gets cut in half. Okay, so that's gonna go right here. Cut off the little stem though. That's gonna be adorable. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch it over to bright orange because I need some orange. So 1 second. Do some orangey. This is gonna look so pretty. Thank you, Beverly. Bobbin. Robin, it's been a while since I could catch you live. Well, I am glad you caught me, girl. How are you? Okay. Okay, we're back in business. Back in business. I am trying to use thread colors that I don't really ever use. So bright orange is one of them. Super bright orange is definitely not a color I use all the time. But sometimes I'm just like, I think I have 2 of them. And it's just way too many of them. Of that color. But it's what I got, so I gotta deal with it. Oh, this is one of my favorite labels. Minced pies. I just thought it's just so cute. Minced pies. Oh. There's a larger one. Let's go with the larger one. Minced pies. Super cute, super cute. Let's do one of the little ones. These are so tiny. Here we go. Use the tiny flower on it. Good. Let's do another round ones. Okay, this one will go perfectly here with this brown one. I'm going to sew all the way around with this one. Hi, Kimberly. Hi. Nice to see ya. Owen. There we go. How is it going? It is going good, girl. It is going good. There we go. This looks cute. I love it. It's like a little ponytail. It's just silly. Okay, so let's grab another one. This random number right here. Okay, so this one I could cut in half too. Isn't it fun? Like, you think it wouldn't go with things, but it actually really does. And I discovered that I was actually really like not into the orange, but then when I made this ruffle right here, excuse me. When I made these ruffles right here and I used the orange, I was like, oh my god, that orange looks super cute up against pastels. Like, who would have thought that this orange color is like so freaking cute? I have 2 rolls of it and I never touched it up until I did these ruffles right here. And then seeing all the different colors and how cute it looks, I was like, wow, I really, now I dig this orange. So I'm pulling it out. This is actually, I think, the first time I use it for embellishments. I don't think I have any orange embellishments. No, I don't. So it's the first time I pull it out for actual embellishments, but I didn't know. I thought, like, Halloween, what am I gonna like make a camo? I'm like, am I supposed to make a camo junk journal? Like, what what am I supposed to do with this? So there we go. That looks cute. I love it. And like I said, that's when I discovered bright orange actually looks cute on a lot of compared to a lot of colors, and I loved it. And I loved it. There we go. So it just have to be right here. Like that. How heavy are the fabric ruff? How heavy is that whole bunch of ruffles right there? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a random question, but I like it. I don't know. Let's see if we can find out together. Okay. How am I going to do this? Okay. Because if I put it down, I'm not going to be able to read the number. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, so let's see. I am going to use this roll of toilet paper to raise this up a bit so that way I can get the accurate weight of it. Let's see. Okay, in grams, this is 144 grams. I don't know what that means, but that's what it does. It's 6 ounces, almost 6 ounces. So if you need to know. It's about the size of my face. Okay, now that we have that much needed information. Okay, we're back. And let's see this one. Oh, here's another one I can cut in half. They're using bedsheet fabric, so they're actually really light. I've calculated those ruffles. I can pretty much make 3 feet of ruffles an hour. if you needed to know that information. I've timed it myself before. Have you seen IKEA bed sheets? So adorable. IKEA bed sheets are cute. So now that I've been working with bed sheets for like a minute, there's certain bed sheets now I've kind of learned not to like that much. And IKEA bed sheets seem to be in the kind that I don't like so much. Let me tell you why. I feel like, and maybe I could be wrong, maybe there's different IKEA sheets that are different than this one, but I feel like IKEA bed sheets are more polyester than cotton. And I mean, I think they're like 75% polyester, 25% cotton. Now, why does that matter? So that matters because when you go to rip the fabric to get pieces out for yourself, it's really hard to do because the plastic wants to like pull apart, and it gets a lot of the hairs, like the threads, come apart really fast. And also if you heat it, like how I use my heat and bond. When I use my heat and bond, and I have only like 2 bed sheets that do this, and I think they're both Betsy Johnson. If you use heat on those bed sheets that are mostly polyester, they will shrink. Ask me how I know. So like I got this size, and I think that's the size I should be ending up with, but it's not going to happen because it's polyester. It's more plastic than cotton. So when you heat it, it shrinks. So for those reasons, IKEA bed sheets, I don't like IKEA bed sheets because they're mostly polyester. And I don't like it doesn't feel like fabric. Well, for me to like even sleep in, I couldn't imagine sleeping in those bed sheets. They feel like plastic. So anyways, that's why I wouldn't do IKEA bed sheets. And that's why also I wouldn't do and you can feel the difference between cotton and plastic. I would hope you could. And it just doesn't even feel right. Let's see. Letitia. Hi, Letitia, girl. What's up? Hi, Maggie. Oh, I already said hi to Maggie. Or did I not say hi to Maggie? I think I just read her question. Hi, Maggie. Sorry. Okay, so there's that. I have labels to do. Oh, let's do another yellow one with that yellow flower. They look adorable. So now I got a nice handful of embellishments. I gotta do more of the tiny ones later. I'm doing more of the bigger ones because you can see them on camera. I love it. I was worried because I was like, oh, I have all these junk journals I need to decorate, but like I looked through my session, I actually don't have a lot of embellishments, so I'm glad I took some like 2 months off of the bunch of junk journals I have to finish to make more embellishments. Thank you, Latisha. Aren't they adorable? They're so cute. Okay. Okay, I keep like using the same flowers over and over. It's okay. And I gotta get ready for Christmas soon. I'm gonna use these same labels for my Christmas stuff. I'm just gonna put these labels in front of Christmas die cuts. Yup. These labels are like neutral, so they're good for anything, really. I just love them. Okay, let's do a different stitch now. Let's just do zigzag. I'm gonna switch colors in 1 second. So we got this one. I'm gonna do like it off to the side, kind of, but those are cute. Let's do that then. I have so many ideas for junk journals, more time to get them done. So, so what you do is, the time that you do have, you do one idea the whole time. You like what I do is I take 1 hour and this is what I do for 1 hour. And tomorrow I'll do something else for an hour, and then eventually you'll have everything you need to make a junk journal. Or 2, because you did so many things over and over. If I have to work on too many things, it's just too much for my little brain. I gotta do one thing at a time, or just like a little step here and then move on to something else. Oh, and cat, hi cat. Sorry, sometimes I just read a comment. Hi cat. I had not looked up. But I hear you. I know a lot of people have their kids at home right now and they got work, or they don't got work, but they got their kids. It's a stressful time. Got red next. Red coming up next. I should use this one blue, but it's almost over. I'm kind of like scared to use the last little bit of my favorite colors when I really shouldn't be. But it happens. It happens. Okay. So now when I want to use different colors for projects, I'm just going to have the bobbins ready to go. I have a lot of bobbins. For a while there, I was buying like a pack of bobbins every time I went to Walmart because that's where they sell them. And I've come to the realization that I need to make like 2 bobbins of the colors that I have in my stash. So that way, whenever I want to use a different color, I already have a bobbin. Because sometimes that's what stops me from switching colors out on my sewing machine when I do my lives, is because I don't have a bobbin made up. So I just need to like take like 30 minutes out of my life and make bobbins. That's what I need to do. Because bobbins are life. this needs something more square. This could be cut in half, I believe. Let's see if I was wrong. Ooh, I might have been wrong. That one might be too short. That was a good size right here, though. I'm ready for fall. The summer is too much gardening, canning, cleaning, repair, adulting. You're stressing me out. Oh my god, I'm just kidding. That sounds like a lot of work. Canning is a lot of work. I can't even. I tried to watch a couple of videos on how to do it, and then I was just like, yeah, no, I don't actually grow anything. Like, what am I doing? Bye, Kimberly. Are you supposed to have more than one? You mean bobbins? Letitia, are we talking about bobbins? Are you saying, are we only supposed to have one bobbin? Like, you only have one bobbin? Girl. I mean, you could work with only one bobbin at a time. You do only use one thread at a time. However, I just find it easier to have a lot of bobbins made up with different colors already, so I can just pull them out at the same time. I've always been obsessed with having a lot of bobbins. That's just me. You only have one bobbin? Girl. I mean, it's okay. I mean, like I said, you can only use one color at a time. Like, logically. But me, I need to have 10 million bobbins. That's just me. That's just me. I cut this flower up and I'm putting it back together here. Okay. Hey, I'm new to this sewing thing. Yeah, get yourself a lot of bobbins. But you have to use the same bobbin as the one that your machine has, as far as I know. That's what I've been told. So don't come at me. I'm also not any professional type of sewer. But I've heard that, like, the bobbin that came with your machine, that's the same bobbin you should be using, that you should be purchasing. So I have the same, I made sure that they were the same bobbins, the same brand even. These are Brothers brand bobbins. Because you can buy off-brand, you know. But you have to make sure it's the same type of bobbin. Okay, well, there's something wrong with my thread. Because the top part of the stitch is messed up. So what is up with that? Okay. I just remember, how are your succulent plants? They're all dead, Maggie. They're all dead. Okay, so they're all freaking dead. It's so sad. It's all my fault. I was need a plant, so I mean, it's inevitable. I'm not mad at myself. I'm mad at the plants for dying on me. I'm trying to grow plants that love California in Las Vegas heat, and guess what? They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like me. They all die. I laugh, but on the inside, I am dying. Do you match the same colors as top and bottom? Yeah, I do for the most part. Sometimes it's fun not to. But for the most part, I do match the top and the bottom. Unless I'm like really running low of that color. Yeah, I do match. This can be cut in half. I do have a couple still alive, literally 2. I have this one aloe that I dug out of the dirt over there at the trailer. And I put it in a pot because it was like getting too much sun. So I put it in a pot. And when I moved, I brought it with me. So I still have that one. See, what is wrong with my thread, y'all? Something is not right here. What is the matter? I'm trying to listen, see if I hear anything or if I see anything like any thread stuck anywhere. Thank you, Patricia. And so yeah, I have that one aloe that I dug out the dirt, put it in a pot, and when I moved, I brought it with me because there's a huge aloe. It was actually 2 aloes, and I put them in one giant pot, and I brought them with me. And those are still alive. I cannot kill that aloe, girl. Even if I wanted to, that aloe will live on forever. I don't know. So, because I don't water that aloe. I water that aloe like, oh my God, like probably 6 times a year. That's how much I water that aloe. And it loves it. I don't know why. Anytime I just look at it and it looks shriveled up, that's when I water it. All my other plants died because I watered them. That's why I get so mad at this aloe, because I didn't even see, it's not right. But I don't know if it's the bobbin. I've already rethreaded it like a million times. The stitches are just not coming out the way they should be. And it's like, what's happening? Okay, so I have that aloe. Oh. And I've been mad at it because it hadn't gave me no babies. It hadn't produced no babies. And I'm just like, what is going on? Aloes usually pop out babies like crazy. And this aloe didn't have no babies. And I was just like, ugh, like, why me? But I just recently looked at it and it gave me some babies. So my little aloe now has babies and it's looking beautiful and it's gorgeous and it's all big. And it pisses me off because it's like not my favorite plant, but somehow it's like stayed the most alive. And that makes me angry. Because all my other plants that I wanted and I loved and I watered. Is it the bobbin? It was the bobbin. That's weird. That usually never happens. So usually when the stitch is messed up on top, that means that your thread is messed up. And I fixed it. And then normally when the problem is down here, that means there's a problem with your bobbin. But this time it was with the bobbin and the problem was up here. So I don't understand. But anyways, it's done. I have an aloe plant and I water it every other day and it's fine. Well, I don't know. This aloe, I mean, I've never watered it every day. And so I could say that it's okay. I've always starved it for water. I've always starved it for water. Don't ask me why, because I'm cruel. I don't know. It's just the last thing on my mind is that aloe. I always cared about my other plants more. And so I only watered it until when it looked all shriveled up. When it looks like it's on the verge of death, I water it. And it loves it. I don't know. I'm saying. I successfully killed 2 aloe plants. I have killed more than 2 aloe plants in my life. Yes, many aloe have died with these fingers. So I have that aloe left, and then I still have my lithops, which is my weird looking plant. It looks like little frog butts. That plant is still alive because that plant loves the heat, doesn't like to be watered a lot, so guess what? I've kept that one alive. And that's good. I've kept that one alive now, going on 2 years for that one, I believe, or a year, I believe. No, it's actually been a year. That plant's been alive for a year. And then so those are the 2 plants I have that I have left. And the 2 weeks that I spent with my mom, my husband killed my little pickles plant. He watered it too much. He watered it too much because he kept saying, I told him, well, can you water my little pickle plant? And he's like, oh, I watered it the other day. I'll water it again. And in my head, I'm like, then it's like you watered it 2 days ago, then it doesn't need water yet. But he kept telling me that it was like soft. And so I said, I guess water it then. And it died. So, and I had that one alive for 2 years. He felt so bad about it. He's like, oh, I'll buy you a new. I'm like, yeah, actually, that one was like, I had kept that one alive for 2 years, and I leave it with you for 2 weeks. And you kill it. I can't be mad. I killed all the other plants. So but I just felt bad because I almost killed that one myself. And then I was able to bring it back from the brink of death. One summer, I didn't water it enough, and it was like half of it died. But I was able to save the rest, and it grew back. And then I leave it with my husband for 2 weeks, and he kills it. It's dead. No, I'm not a green thumb. No, I'm not. I've come to learn that. Yeah, I knocked one of them off the shelf and into the dishwater. Oh no, no. Well, they would be okay with soapy water. They should be okay because sometimes when you have pests, they'll tell you, oh, wash them down with soap and water. So it should have survived though. Maybe it got too wet. I don't know. It should survive that. And I also had an aloe vera that I had in water for like a year. And it grew roots and everything. And as soon as I put it in dirt, it died. So if you need advice on how to kill a plant, I'm going to start a new channel with all my advice. Yeah, plants die in my hands. It's embarrassing because I was all excited in the beginning and I make videos and it's like, and then everybody asks me about them, I'm like, they're dead. I even joined a group on Facebook. There's a group on Facebook called Shame Plants Not People, and it's about like whenever you kill your plant, you take a picture of it and you post something funny and you put it in the group. So the whole group is just talking about how you killed your plant this time. If anybody's interested, it's a very entertaining Facebook group. It's funny. I have posted there a couple times. Okay, so here's this one. Now I have a nice, you think this is a lot, but this is, I need like 3 times this many for my journals. But it's okay, we're just going to keep doing this till we're all done. I'm going to find other ways to use these labels too. Again, these are in my shop. I'm going to drop the link right now again. They're also going to be in the description box below. These are vintage labels set number 1. And here is the link. And if you guys are enjoying this video, please do give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Let's take another label here. And we'll put, this is probably too big for that. Let me do some of the little ones actually, because I'm being left with only little flowers now. So let's just do the tiny ones. The teeniest tiny ones. Ah, I got trapped. Hang on. I got stuck. I went too fast. You should. You should. That group is too much. Okay. So these ones are so tiny. So again, this is printing out 2 pages on one. They come out really small. But it's okay because I have small flowers. So it all works out. 6% right here. So that. Okay, so circle. Oh, I think I messed it up there. Bye, Kat. I hope you have a good night, girl. And have a good day tomorrow. Whew. All right, did the time go? It's almost been an hour. I don't know. I'm so excited that my aloe has babies though, because I've been so mad at it for a while. Like, why don't you give me babies? Like, aloes pop out babies like nothing, and this plant for a whole year did not give me no babies. And finally it has babies. This teeny tiny little one right here, so cute. Daisy, you stopped doing 2 videos a day. Yeah, I was doing 2 videos a day when I was decorating my journals. Because I had 2 signatures and each signature would take me an hour. So I was doing 2 videos a day for that. But normally I do 1 video a day. Yeah. Here we go with that one. These are so tiny. They're literally half of my thumb, but I have really small fingers too, though. So that might not help for reference. Let's see, what else can we do with this one? I need a couple, so a little bit more flour. Let's just do this one then. Let's just do that. There we go. What are we gonna do tomorrow on tomorrow's live? Today's Thursday, right? Today's Thursday and tomorrow's Friday. What are we gonna do? I do need to go back to decorating those journals because I want to get started on Christmas stuff, and it's like I haven't even finished the other stuff I started. I'm like, no, I want to start on Christmas. Like, oh my god. Like, so I might start going back live 2 times a day, just because I gotta finish those up before I get started on more junk journals. I have a pile. I have a new pile of cereal boxes to work through, so that means new Christmas junk journals, and I need to finish up the other ones first. I took like a 2-month break on decoration. Just sometimes I get a little burnt out, and sometimes I realize, hey, I need more embellishments. I'm not gonna have enough. It happens. So probably we'll shoot for next week. Start decorating junk journal. So I'll say Monday. Monday will be 2 junk journal videos, which will be decoration. So I normally do one in the afternoon and then one at night when I do two lives a day. Give myself a little bit of a break, take a nap, etc., etc. So I'll have to do that because I do have to get those journals done. For reals, though. For reals. Is what I gotta get done. Not just saying it, but like I actually have to do it. So that's gonna happen. So I'm excited about Christmas. Y'all saw me unpacking all my Christmas stuff, and now I'm like, oh, I gotta wait. Like I wanted to unpack it because I wanted to get excited about Christmas, but now I'm just like, yeah, the other stuff I didn't do. The other stuff I never finished. Okay, so here's this one. That one looks cute as heck. All right, you guys. So tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something journal related. I'm not sure what. We'll figure that out tomorrow. But there's lots to do here in my little craft room. Okay, so last one, you guys, before I log off. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me, talking to me. I appreciate it, you guys, so much. This is what I was able to do in an hour. So I'm pretty happy with these results. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will be back tomorrow at some time. Come back, check out. You guys know I have a new video pretty much every single day. Please give me a little thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. The links to my flowers and this printable label set will be in the comments and the description down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.